Well, hello there, beautiful people. This is the Black Orchid, and thank you for having me. What a beautiful day here. It has been raining like non-stop yesterday. Like even the roads were like flooded and everything, and we absolutely need the rain. So I'm so happy, and like today is sunshine and roses and everything. So it's spring here at the moment, so it's all very beautiful and green. This reading is What Do You Need to Know Right Now? So it's a timeless reading, so whenever you come on to it, it's meant to be. If it does not resonate, as I think it won't resonate with everyone, but I hope it does, just let it fly, because it is a general reading, so it cannot resonate with everyone, but maybe there are bits and pieces, so take what resonates and let the rest go. And if you like what I'm saying, if you like what you're hearing, if it resonates, please like and subscribe. So, without further ado, this is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. And if you have any questions or any comments, you can leave them below, or you can email me. My email's in the description box below, as well as the timestamps. So, without further ado again, let's start this reading. Okay, so group 1. Right off the bat, what I'm seeing is you went through some shit. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear so much, but apparently I read somewhere that people who swear are more honest. So let's just put that out there. So you went through some pretty dark times, and like honestly, it wasn't nice. It was hard. It was something that I don't think you anticipated happening. I don't think it's something that you wanted to happen, but it did. And it's like you're stuck in this energy. It's like you're stuck in this round and round feeling of being drained, and you not listening to your own intuition, doubting yourself. I mean, if you look at this card, it's, if you look at it like not reversed, like upright, it has all this magical mystery going, and it's going into the universe, and everything that you want to go into the universe, it's moving, and it's working for you. But this way, if you look at it, it falls flat. It's not going anywhere. It's like your dreams were crushed. It's like this draining energy. It was shattering. It pulled you through this cycle of doubt, of not, heartbreak, and it's not something that you needed. It's not something that was necessary. Or no, it was necessary. I almost said it wasn't necessary, but it was necessary. It made you stronger. It made you, cocoon yourself and put yourself away and hide yourself. Almost like this card really reminds me of the Hermit card. Like kind of finding yourself, finding your inner voice. You see, it's, even though this card is dark, and it's, I don't know if you can see it really well, it's dark and it's gloomy and everything, this person is, they're already sprouting new flowers. They're already showing themselves. They're already, like they're out of this falling flat emotion. They're out of this, being upside down, being, not trusting yourself, feeling like, where did I go wrong? I mean, there's this pomegranate. It's almost like blood, and I don't know. It's like your inner child is bleeding. Your your inner wisdom is bleeding. And you know, you were in this, you probably still are in this energy, and it's draining you, and it's not amazing, but I mean, you had to go through it. I mean, there is a light at the end of this tunnel, because I mean, whereas from here this looks so scary because this thing is looming over you, but now you're like, well, no, I'm higher than you. You know, I went through this. I came out stronger. I mean, I'm looking at you from this point of view, and I'm looking at your teeth, and those swords that are your teeth, they're just like, oh, yeah, no, dude, like, honestly, those are not as sharp as I thought they were. Like, you are just releasing everything that is negative, and you're welcoming in the light. And what you need to welcome in this light, and you need to love yourself again. I don't know, I feel like you need to find your inner love. I mean, you need to connect with people who would appreciate you. You need to connect with people who would appreciate you for you. Does that make sense? You need to be more connected to what you want. You need to ask yourself, you know, like, is this, well, it's clearly not the energy that you want to be in, but I mean, you already know what is keeping you in this energy. And I know it was almost shattering. I know it was like, it felt like your entire world was ending. You know already what is keeping you in this energy, what is keeping you there, and you know how to get out of it. You already know. You need to do it, because once you make that decision, oh boy, it's going to be so beautiful. I mean, this is what is waiting for you. This Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it's new beginning. It's like, you know, you look at that. Look how beautiful it is. Look how, you know, you're coming into this energy where it is just going to be all glitter, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be rainbows and unicorns and everything, and you're not even going to be on an LSD trip. So, LSD? Yeah, you're not even going to be on a trip. And the people you're going to surround yourself with are going to be like-minded. I mean, if you can see in this card here, they are, you know, yes, the lovers are here, and she is completely, I mean, her feet aren't even touching the ground, but she is trusting him so much. But there are people, you know, here in the background, and they're all like-minded. They're all the same. They're all, you know, you're going to connect with people. You're going to open yourself up to something new, something beautiful, something extraordinary. This is such a beautiful energy that you're going to find yourself in. And I mean, this Two of Cups is also, you know, it's going to be harmony. You're going to have a harmony within yourself. You're going to love yourself. And once you love yourself, then, and this is for a few of you, not for everyone, but once you love yourself, you're going to have this new union. This Two of Chalices is the most harmonious union. I mean, look, if you look here, there are two different patterns there, you know, in the sky, but they work. They flow in harmony. It's like, what is that quote? It's not a quote. It's in the movie that he's like, you complete each other. I know, it's so random, but for a select few of you, there's going to be, you know, this Two of Chalices energy, which is, you know, your divine counterpart that you didn't know you were missing, you know. But this will only come once you are in this self-love, once you love yourself, once you connect with like-minded people. Because I know it's not easy. It's not easy to be out there, to do you know, just put yourself out there, because it is hard. I mean, it's hard to say no. It's hard to put yourself first. It's hard to tell people like, no, I am putting myself first. I am no longer being in this. I am, you know, taking this energy and I'm looking at it and be like, bitch, I can do this. I can see the tunnel at the end of, you know, I see the light at the end of the tunnel, not the tunnel at the end of the light. Oh my word, I can't speak today. Okay, so then I dragged one of the Rebel deck cards, and I just love these cards. They are so they're so brutally honest, but I just love them. And you have, don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. You see, once you work with this energy, once you do yourself, once you do you, and you realize what you need right now and what is going to work for you, then new doors are going to open, new opportunities are going to come for you. You know, you just need to put your foot down and say, like, honestly, no, like, I am putting myself first, I'm loving myself, and only then do I think you should open the door for other people. Because you also got this card, and it's from the Lightworker Oracles, and it's such a beautiful card. And I mean, if you look at this, it's connecting with like-minded beings, like-minded people, and it's like releasing your inner light. And this card is, I just think it works so beautiful with this one. I mean, if you just look at all the light coming through and all the beautiful sparkly unicorns and rainbows and everything that is coming for you, oh, so beautiful. And if I read what is stated there, I just need to find it in this book. It says, an invitation to connect. Love exists throughout our universe. Many loving beings that do not belong to the human race exist in worlds beyond the earthly realm. Among these are those who are aware of the spiritual plight of humanity and are willing and able to help us move forward. Unlike those who close their minds because they fear the unknown, you have an open mind and an open, receptive heart. Beings from other worlds recognize you as a receptive channel for their unconditionally loving assistance in this world. You will both benefit from this individually and help the planet. So you are being offered an invitation to connect. It is so beautiful. Not everyone has this, you know, not everyone has this opportunity to connect, to get knowledge from your higher self, from other beings, from entities, from you name it. You're being asked to connect with your star family. Maybe you're a star seed or a light worker, and you need to help heal the universe or the planet. Your universe is a bit much, but hey, if you can do it, you do it. But you are being asked to help for the greater good. But in order to be able to do this, to be part here, to get your divine counterpart, you need to do some Nine of Swords. You need to say it's enough. You need to do some Nine of Wands. You need to chop off what is, close what is keeping you in this energy. You need to be like, no, enough is enough. You need to do you. So hopefully that helped. Hopefully it wasn't too harsh or anything like that. If you liked what I said, if you liked this reading, please like and subscribe or leave a comment below. If you have any other questions, if you want to book a private reading, all my information is down below. And I wish you the best, love and light. And, just do you. Remember that. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. Oops. Shit. You need some fucking time alone. And you know why. Oh, I love these cards. I did it with my mom the other day. And it said something like, bitch. Oh, I can't even remember. I'm going to mess it up. Anyway. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day. So, Now we are on off to group number 2. Sorry if I'm pushing the tripod and everything. It's a new tripod, and I honestly I don't really know how to use it as of yet. But I'll get there. Sorry guys. So if you chose group number 2, this is the green Adventure stone. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it is beautiful, hey? Okay, so let's start. You have the Judgment card, the Ten of Swords reversed, the Eight of Chalices, Ten of Wands reversed, King of Wands reversed, not a King of Wands reversed, stupid, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Chalices, the Eight of Wands, and the Death card reversed. This is the group that I think got a extra tarot card, and yeah. So what I am first seeing here is that you should stop being afraid. Yeah, you should stop being afraid and start moving forward, because once you decide to stop procrastinating with what you want, and you stop repeating negative patterns, everything good is going to, it's going to happen for you. Everything good is going to come to you, and it's going to come really fast. I mean, it's going to come really fast, and it's going to be, it's going to pay off. But you need to stop being afraid. You need to, you need to rise above it all. I know it's not easy. I know it's not going to be, like a walk in the park, but you need to rise above your haters. You need to pull yourself together. I mean, you need to stop procrastinating, pull yourself together. And I know it's scary, but I mean, you need to let go of what isn't serving you, and it is scary. It's not easy. I mean, if, for example, if you're thinking of creating a new job or whatever, it's scary. Maybe you're unhappy at the job you are, and the universe is telling you, I know it's scary, but we've got your back. You need to do whatever you're doing. It's not serving you. You need to go and find out what is serving you. You need to do what is for your higher purpose. You need to start choosing yourself. I mean, maybe look at the first group if you want to, but it has this whole message of self-love and everything. So maybe you should go and look at that, because, whatever it is that you are currently doing, it's not serving you, and you have no obligation to anyone else but for yourself. I mean, everyone has their own life. You do not have an obligation to anyone else. Okay, well, you don't have to answer to anyone else. Whatever you are carrying around, whatever is this burden that you feel like you are obligated to, it's dragging you down. It's putting you off. I mean, you really need to start being optimistic, because you have this King of Wands energy. I mean, if you look at this, this King of Wands, he has like all this energy around him, and it's like he's floating. It's beautiful. It's, you know, it's like, yes, I've got this. I've got all this energy, all this positive energy around me. I need to, you know, I need to make use of it. I need to get through with it, because you shouldn't let fear dictate. You shouldn't let fear dictate or drag you down, because you are in this energy. You have this energy within you. But this fear of being, you know, a letdown, of, you know, maybe being like run down and being on your knees, you need to be the King of Wands within you. You need to let go of pain, because it's no longer serving you. I mean, if you look at this card, normally upright, it's like this fountain, it's overflowing and it's just got so much. But now, the fountain, it's you know, it's on its head. Like all the water is going down, you know, it's not serving itself, it's not helping itself. I mean, you know, this burden, it's draining you. Whatever you're holding on to, it's draining you. Whereas you are in, you know, you're in this energy. You are in this beautiful energy of just feeling all this life and all this, you know, oh, I love this card. You've got all these flowers, everything is just bursting inside you, and you can give so much, but you know, you're being drained, and you need to figure out what it is that you want to invest all that energy on. You need to look inside yourself and be like, I've got all this energy inside me, I've got everything inside me, but no, they don't even want to touch me at the moment. You know, they don't want to invest all that energy in me because I'm not being true to myself. I mean, once you make this decision, the universe is telling you, like, look here, we're opening this door for you. Every single door that you are opening, we are going to give you. Every single thing that you want, we are going to give you. You are just going to open this door, and we are just going to give you all these colors, everything. You are just going to be like on this journey, and things are just going to fall into place. It might not be easy, you know. It might be, it might, you know, like, you might have haters. It's gonna be scary, but you know, you have it. You do have it. It's not going to, but it's gonna be worth it. It's like those people who say, those, you know, people who do those running and exercise for a good cause. Like, yeah, they feel that while they're running, and they're like, why am I doing this? Why am I, you know, like, doing this to my body? Why am I feeling so drained? But in the end, when all is done and they see how much money they raised, they're like, oh my word, look how much money I raised for this and this and this cause. It's kind of like that. I mean, you need to be true to yourself. You need to stop being a coward. Does that make sense? You need to let go of whatever is not serving you anymore and choose you. And it is not always easy. I know. Like, trust me. I've done plenty of those things in my life, and a lot of it has, when I thought, like, honestly, when I thought of things that went through and how upset I was for opening my big mouth for sometimes, and, you know, thinking that something bit me in the ass. But looking back, like, on it now, I'm like, it was actually a blessing in disguise, although I didn't feel like that. And it is scary. It is scary trying something new, doing something new, or whatever. But it, you know, at the end of the day, it's something that you should definitely try. It's something that if you fail, then you know a new way not to do something. That's all. If you never ask, the answer is always going to be no. So here we go. So I draw, you guys got two rebel cards. They both popped out. And the first one is fuck fear. I love that. It will lie to your face. And then stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world. So do it. I mean, didn't I just say that? Like, honestly. Like, it all depends on you. The universe is like, whenever you're ready, honey. But you shouldn't procrastinate. We've got you. You know, we got you. We have your back. Don't worry about anything. We totally have you. And then I pulled cards from the Lightworker Oracles deck. And you got Initiation by Water. So maybe you need to do something with water. Maybe you're a swimmer. Maybe you make bath bombs and you make soaps and you infuse them by doing you do it organically, and now you want to sell it. Or maybe you make bathing suits, or I don't know what this, but it's, you know, you need to do something that will make you happy. I mean, look at this I want to say water warrior. And he is just, you know, he's giving out so much, and he's like getting all these downloads in him, and it's just coming out of his chest. So whatever it is that you need to do, it is going to make you so happy, because you're not happy right now. You know, you maybe it's paying the bills and everything, but it is not making you happy. You're not connecting with your higher purpose. You're not doing your calling. And it's not fun. No one thinks it's fun, but it's just what it is. And let's see what it is that is an invitation. Initiation, not invitation. Oh my word. So according to the book, it says, your spiritual path this lifetime involves you becoming a clear channel for spirit. You are meant to communicate with higher guidance from the loving spiritual world. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channels, dislodge lower vibrational material, and sensitize you to the subtle realms of light. You are being open to a world of which you may only have dreamt. Such is its beauty, grace, and love. Wow, isn't that so beautiful? They're giving you a time to connect, a time to just do you, to be everything, to be your higher self. Oh, it's beautiful. So stop being afraid. I know it's not easy. I know it's hard, but you know, you need to do. And it will take time, but not too long. You should stop procrastinating. So that was it for group number 2. If you really liked it, please like and subscribe. If you have any further questions, maybe drop it in the comments below, or you can email me. My email address is in the description box. Bye! Okay, so group number 3, if you chose the Snowflake Obsidian, this is your group. So I'm just going to leave that there. So what we have here is the Star card reversed, the Empress, the Seven of Chalices, the Strength card, Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So this group actually got the most of the Rebel cards, but I'll get to them a bit later. So what I'm seeing that you need to hear right now is that the financial hardship, you know, financial hardship that you are oh shit, sorry if I am pushing the tripod. It's a new tripod and I'm still honestly trying to figure out how to work it, so I do apologize. Okay, so the financial hardship that you are finding yourself in is only going, it's only temporary. I know it feels as if there's no luck or light and that there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but it's time to have a little bit of faith, because the independence that you have been looking for, that you have been craving, and that you honestly want is on its way. You know, your independence is here. You know, you have multiple choices. If you look at this, you know, the snake is just like eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you know, like choose one. Which one are you going to choose? But you need to be careful not to procrastinate, because this Nine of Pentacles energy is not going to stay there, you know. You need to hone in on it. You need to make sure that this energy that you have here doesn't return. So you need to make the right decision. You know, the star, if you look at this card, it's like all these flowers are, you know, they're blooming downwards. So whatever you're doing at the moment is not working for you. I mean, this person is, you know, they're fatigued. They're just lying there. They don't want to do this anymore. So you need to decide what it is that is going to serve you the best. What is going to give you this energy, you know. Maybe whatever you need to do is going to be in like gardening or something to do with you know, like for nature and harmony. Or it might just, you know, whatever this Nine of Pentacles is, and this decision that you are going to make is, you know, whatever this decision is that you are going to make, it's going to bring you harmony. It's going to bring you the success that you need. But you just need to remember that you need to do it, and you need to stay honest to yourself. You need to stay true to yourself. You need to be your best self. Because if you're not being true to yourself, if you're not being brave enough to try, if you're not, you know, if you're not in this energy fully, then, you know, you're going to stay in this despair. You're going to stay in this horrible feeling. You're going to stay in this despair and this hopelessness and this lack of inspiration and faith, and you don't want that. No one wants that. I mean, who wants to stay in this like it you know, it's like, oh, this makes me think of people next to the side of the road who don't have any ambition anymore, who went through something so horrible that they don't have any drive anymore, and my heart always breaks seeing them. I mean, you don't want to be in that scenario. You want to be in this new beautiful, you want to be in this, you know, like it's like this light is going through this man and he's just being filled. It's like pulling him up, it's catapulting him. It's like whatever choice you're going to make, and it's going to be the right choice. You don't have to procrastinate. You don't have to be like, oh, but what if I do this? What if I do that? No, whatever choice you're going to make, the universe is going to back you. I mean, you have this energy, this Nine of Wands energy, and it's, you know, it's like going, and it's this light going through you. And if you look at the Empress, she is, you know, she's not even touching the ground. She is so far above it all. It is so beautiful. She just has it all. She has like this inner goddess, this inner harmony that is just, you know, financial gain and everything. And it's, I mean, if you look at all the gold here, all this beautiful gold that you have here, even this, I mean, it's got this beautiful gold, and it's, you know, it's just, it's telling you that whatever choice you're going to make, it probably won't always be easy. And that's why you have this Strength card, because you need to just, you know, you need to pull through. You need to not procrastinate. You need to be able to say that, yes, this is hard, but I am going to pull through. I have the inner strength. I have whatever it has to take to tackle whatever beast I need to tackle, whatever demons I have to face, be it inner demons, be it financial struggles, be it, you know, like studying for a test, or whatever it is that what you are struggling through, you are going to do good. You are going to be able to conquer it. You are going to be a master of it. I mean, because this tiny woman is holding this big thing just by its snout. I mean, like, honestly, really, this is like this energy working right here. I mean, just look at this. How beautiful. She is just one with nature. She is just doing her best self. You have this harmony inside you. You have this inner fire that won't go out. It's there. You just have to take it. And it's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to work out at its best. But you know what? It'll be worth it. It'll be totally worth it doing it, because no one wants to be in this energy. Like, honestly, I think you just need to look at your inner self and be like, what is it that I want to do? You know? So you got the most rebel cards, and let's see what they say. You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. So maybe that is this Pentacles energy of, you know, this struggling and the hardship that you need to just let go. Just cleanse your energy. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. So go eat a taco, hey? Go eat a taco. I mean, it's not Tuesday. Well, not where I am at the moment, but maybe when you're watching it, it's Tuesday. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that. You see, whatever is not making you happy, you know, you need to make the right, where's that card now? I always lose these cards like this. Where is it? Ah, there we go. You need to, you know, you need to listen to your inner voice and make the right choice. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. You see, you know, just, you need to trust in yourself. You need to, the Strength card, you need to pull through. You need to listen to your inner self and your inner intuition, and just do it. I mean, okay, wait, maybe don't do it like honestly too impulsively. Look at everything, but I don't know why I just said that. But you need to do what is in your heart space. Like, what is it that makes you happy? You need to think about it. You need to think that, what is it that makes me want to, you know, like, release all this positive, all this good energy. Like, what is it that is going to make me so happy that it's literally just going to burst out of me, that it's going to feel as if I can do anything, as if I am floating, as if, you know, I don't need to wake up and be like, oh, I need to do this right now, or that, or that, or that. No, you need to wake up and be like, yes. You need to, you know, just get that. And then I pulled a card out of the Lightworker Oracle's deck, and you got First Ray of Power. I mean, how beautiful is that card? I mean, like, honestly, it's also the number one. So honestly, you have a new beginning, a new financial gain, new independence, whatever it is that you want. So it's first ray of light. It's whatever choice you are making, you are being protected, hey? I mean, just look at that. She's holding whatever she wants to do, whatever is making her happy, in the palm of her hands, and it's like her soul is at ease and everyone is just there, and it's so beautiful. So let's see what it is that you need to know from the Lightworkers Oracle. The first ray of power is energy of conscience destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate oh my word, I can't speak, the past and allow for a fresh start. The fresh ray also carries the frequency of leadership. It can assist you to stand in the truth of your light so others can find their way by it. It helps to strengthen your willpower so you can accomplish any task you choose. You see, you need any task you choose, you can accomplish. And maybe it is that you're starting your own career. Maybe it is that, you know, you're starting a new career and you are going to help other people, you know. The Ascended Master, Al Moria, brings you his particular blessing and encourages you to believe in your own strength and take the initiative on what matters most to you. Oh, I mean, that is so beautiful. You need to listen to your inner voice and just, you know, see what matters to you. See what is no longer serving you. I mean, because if this is no longer serving you, and it looks like it's not, then you need to come and you need to, you know, choose everything that will make you happy. You need to, you know, cover it up. Maybe not cover it up, but you need to make the change, and you need to. You've got so many positive changes coming. You just need to do it. It's like it's that movie. It's like, just do it. Do it. Anyway, sorry, that is a very bad impersonation, but you catch my drift. So that is your reading. If you really enjoyed it or if it resonated, please like and subscribe or leave a comment below. If you have any other questions or anything, book a private reading. My email is below. Love and light for everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.